Hi, first grade.
Hi, Mr. Alden.
I can't hear you.
Hi, Mr. Alden.
I hope everybody's doing fantastic, doing really well at home and learning lots and staying in touch with the classroom and your parents and still learning a lot. So, we're going to have lots of different fun activities to do. I'm going to share our first lesson today with Alden. This is my classroom, my house. We're going to have lots of cool songs and activities. We'll do some good job, funga alafia, boom chicka boom. But today we're going to talk about the life cycle. So let's get into it. All right, so let's get started. We're talking about the life cycle. It's like the circle of life. Can you say life cycle?
Life cycle.
Very good. Okay, repeat. Life
Life
cycle.
cycle.
Very good. One more time. Say life
Life
cycle.
cycle.
Nice. Now all together. The life cycle.
The life cycle.
Very good, everyone. Good job. Now, last week in school, we already talked about living and non-living things. So, here we have this beautiful cactus and flower. They are living. And over here, do you think this is living or non-living?
Non-living.
Very good. A rock is not living. It's not alive. But these flamingos, these are alive. They are living things. Everybody say flamingos.
Flamingos.
One more time. Flamingos.
Flamingos.
And this really cool cat and parrot are also alive. You can say cat, right? Repeat after me. Cat.
Cat.
Parrot.
Parrot.
Good. One more time. Parrot.
Parrot.
Good. This cat and the parrot are playing. They are alive. These trees are also alive. Love trees. Living, breathing trees. And then also this lady with fruit on her head, she is definitely alive. And believe it or not, the banana is also alive, dancing and playing music. Oh my goodness, and look at this baby bird. He's hatching. The bird is hatching. Everybody say hatching.
Hatching.
Bird.
Bird.
Hatching.
Hatching.
Bird.
Bird.
Hatching bird.
Hatching bird.
Very good. He's coming out of his egg. He's being born. So we talked about non-living and living things, and anything that is alive or that has life can die or be dead. Like here we can see this green leaf is alive, and in the fall or the autumn, it loses its life and it becomes dead. So, when we talk about, let's backtrack. Let me just ask you, what is this?
A bike.
What's another word?
Bicycle.
Bicycle. Very good. So, cycle. Bi meaning to, and then cycle, which means round and around, like this wheel. It is a cycle. It's cycling. So we call it a bicycle, again, because it has two cycles, two wheels that are turning. And so what is this called? It's called a cycle.
Cycle.
Good. Say it one more time. Cycle.
Cycle.
And today we're going to be talking about, everyone repeat after me, life.
Life.
Cycle.
Cycle.
Very good. Life cycle.
Life cycle.
Excellent. The very first part of the life cycle is being born. We have this beautiful little baby. He's so cute. A little sprout that's growing from the ground, from a seed, and a little bird that's hatching bird. Everyone say born.
Born.
Very good. One more time. Born.
Born.
I couldn't hear you. Born.
Born.
Good. That's the first part of the life cycle. And then everything that's alive grows. And what do we need to grow? We need water, we need food, sun, and air. So we'll go from being a little baby to a toddler, to a child, to a boy, to a young man. Just like the little plant goes from a sprout to a bigger plant, it grows bigger and bigger and bigger. And these little birds, they need food to grow. Everyone say grow.
Grow.
One more time. Grow.
Grow.
Very good. So we have born, grow. Any idea what comes next? How do we create more life? We have to reproduce. Say
Produce.
reproduce. Reproduce.
Reproduce.
Very good. So reproduction or reproduce, making more life, happens when a man and a woman come together. Or a boy bird and a girl bird come together and they make eggs. Or this tree, it dropped its seeds and it's growing a new tree. Just like here, this flower has its seeds. And we call that reproduction. So reproduce is making new life. Everybody say new life.
New life.
New life.
New life.
Good. And then finally, anything that is alive will one day die and be dead. So it can be sad, but it's true, because here we have this dead plant, we have this dead tree, this dead bird. We even eat dead animals sometimes, like chicken, cows, and pigs. And here is some very old skeletons from a dead person. And we have to celebrate the dead because they are very important and we love them. So everybody say die.
Die.
Dead.
Dead.
Good. One more time. Die.
Die.
Dead.
Dead.
And so going through the whole cycle one more time, we are born. Everybody say born.
Born.
Everybody say grow.
Grow.
Everybody say reproduce.
Reproduce.
Everybody say die.
Die.
Okay, one more time, a little faster. Born.
Born.
Grow.
Grow.
Reproduce.
Reproduce.
Die.
Die.
That is the life cycle. The life cycle. We're born, we grow, we reproduce, and we die. So this can happen with fruit and trees. Look, we start with this orange, and the orange has the seeds inside, and we can plant the seed, and then the seed will grow into a small plant, then a big plant, and then it'll get flowers. And then the bee, everybody say bee.
Bee.
Helps the flower pollinate, helps the plant grow. And then we get fruit from the flowers. After the flower comes the fruit. And inside the fruit are the Seeds. Everybody say seeds.
Seeds.
Good. And the same thing with the apple tree. Inside the fruit, we have the seeds. The seeds will sprout into a small plant and then a tree. And then we get the flower. From the flower comes the fruit. And we can see it's going around in this circle. What do we call it when that circle is moving round and around and around? It's called a
cycle.
Very good, a cycle. So this is the life cycle of an apple tree. Same thing with a butterfly. Look at this beautiful butterfly. Okay, it didn't start as a butterfly. It started as an egg. Then it becomes a caterpillar. Everybody say caterpillar.
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 Then it becomes a pupa. Then an emerging butterfly. And then a butterfly. Do you like butterflies?
Yeah.
I do too. Same thing with this little chicken. So remember, first he's born, then he grows, then he reproduces and lays more eggs. Same thing, we have a life cycle of a frog, eggs, tadpoles, tadpole with legs, a froglet, and then an adult frog. Everybody say frog.
Frog.
Ribbit.
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 Oh, the life cycle of a frog. Yeah. Well, that was fun, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us for the life cycle of a frog, and we'll see you soon. Bye, first grade.